for a new driver. I'm not terrified at all here.
I'm glad because I was a little bit terrified. So. Here we go. We are in Fresno and it is 90 degrees here. Hey, hi, what's up? Made it. So if you haven't figured out what I'm here for yet, here's a little hinty hint. So Claas is unveiling something pretty dang exciting here tonight. So I will be here for 3 days. I go home Sunday, today's Thursday, so I mean maybe 2 days, whatever the math is. Anyways, I am one of the creators that is getting to kind of hype up the event, which is really exciting, and they reached out to me and I was like, little old me. I also asked Ron, our neighbor, if he would teach me how to drive the chopper last weekend, so he taught me, so that way I don't feel like a complete idiot when I go to actually try to drive a chopper here. Although it might be completely different, but we'll find out. So I don't really know what's happening. Let's unbox the goodies. All right, so they told us they'd have a hat and sunscreen for us. So hallelujah that, because the UV is 10 and it is like 99 degrees. And then we also got some goodies, branded, so fancy. Oh my gosh. That is so stinking cool. There's 550 of them made and I have one. Oh my gosh, that is stinking cool. Wow, I did not expect that to come out of the box. And then this is the one I saw in here. We have whiskey and some whiskey glasses, the way it looks, that are engraved with Claas. They are really stinking cool. So has the Claas label on it, and then we have the little chopper dude, but oh my gosh, spoiling us. Everyone that's here got one of these, so emphasis on spoiled. I gotta make sure I can wrap this bad boy up and somehow fit this into my luggage. But how freaking cool is the belt buckle? Goodness. It's like 2 o'clock now. The shuttles start at 5. I think I'm gonna honestly go do a workout instead of just sitting here rotting away. I think that's my game plan, so stay tuned. We'll have all the fun happening tonight, which you will obviously see very shortly in this video, but I'm just telling you for reference for now. I'm gonna go do some other stuff and then go to that. Got a good worky outie in. This is my view. Woo! It's just Fresno. I'm really close to like an arena or convention center or something. I don't really know. And I got myself all dressed up here. Not really dressed up for normal. I mean, compared to what you guys normally see, this is pretty dressed up, you know? So anyways, and it's hot. So I gotta stay cool somehow. Shorts it is. So we're gonna get bussed to the secret location here in about half an hour. So stay tuned. Probably find some cool people today as well, so. I know, look at the GoPro out, Dan, come on.
The camera's out. Just grab my shit out of it.
Does anyone know this guy?
Hey, it's me, that guy.
It's an Iowa dairy farmer. I got to sit up by him on the bus for like 40 minutes and talk about all the things. It was a good time. Over here, we have 2 hours until the big reveal.
Looks like
It's pretty fancy. It looks like they're gonna have a wedding here. It's not a wedding. It's a Claas event. We just claimed our table in the dead set middle. Not front, not back. Ready to rock, cruise around, talk to people. Whip out my GoPro. This is my friend Nicole.
Hi.
She's from here. The Milk Diva.
California, babe.
2 hours. 2 hours away. Wow. Adorable. What a guy.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
Yes. That was good.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Oh my gosh.
You as well?
Good evening, everyone. Tonight I get the honor of kicking things off right here in Visalia, California. We've all been looking forward to this moment. This is a global launch of the new Jaguar 1000 series. And where else but here in the United States, our largest market. It's fantastic to see so many familiar faces and so many new ones. Thank you all for taking the time to be here with us. Made for More isn't just a brand slogan. It's really a mindset. It's about going the extra mile, about delivering better solutions and services, from powerful machines to smart digital tools and strong after-sales support. And those don't just meet expectations, but they need to exceed them. Claas products are made for farming families and operations just like yours. We support every generation now and in the future. Because Made for More isn't just about machines, it's about the people behind them, your family, the Claas family, growing closer together and stronger.
We've been with you. Out in the fields that stretch from horizon to horizon. Through early mornings and long days, we've been a part of your journey, met your families, and watched them grow alongside your farms. Each generation shares the same purpose, and every generation faces new challenges. But like those before them, they'll be ready, and so will we. Just like your family, we've grown step by step, steadily, consistently, stronger, bigger, smarter. We've grown from a small family business into one of the world's leading agricultural equipment manufacturers, enabling farmers to be the best in their fields. Because your challenges inspire us to think bigger, to push boundaries, to innovate. Today, we're nearly 12,000 people worldwide. Engineers, technicians, and specialists. United by one shared passion to provide reliable equipment to farmers who do the most important job on earth, feeding the world. We listen, and with your feedback, you've inspired us to create breakthrough innovations like the Claas Nutter, like the autopilot and autofill systems, like the Jaguar forage harvester, the most successful forage harvester in the world. With practical solutions to real-life experiences, we've become a trusted partner for farmers around the world. And you continue to inspire us to do more, to build more, to serve you better, with powerful machines to enable you to be the best in your fields. We're not just here to support your work. We're here to move your business forward, to help you achieve more. Season after season, generation after generation, for 112 years and counting. Whatever the future holds, new crops, new markets, new technologies, new demands, we stand behind you because we're not here to settle for the status quo. We're here to grow, building stronger machines, smarter technologies, better solutions, and deeper partnerships. Because there are those who are made, and those who are made for more.
It's showtime! And I'm so excited, it gives me goosebumps. Now for those of you I haven't met yet, my name is Claas. I'm chairing the non-executive board and the shareholders committee at Claas, and I'm a proud member of the third generation of the Claas family. I've grown up next to the factory in Agvocate. I spent all my holidays on our family farm. I have watched my family dedicate their life to our company, and therefore supporting farmers with the best technology German engineering can get you. And I suppose, like me, most of you have climbed on machines instead of playgrounds, and you share my great love for great and-big machinery.
Today, Claas is deeply rooted in North America, across generations. One factory, 2 parts depots, and more than 500 employees across North America. Backed by a growing dealer network, all built with one goal: to power American farming. Our connection with American farmland and its people began decades ago. In 1965, we partnered with Ford to deliver machines that start when called upon and run as long and hard as the farmers behind the wheel. In 1982, we opened our first production site in Columbus, Indiana. In 1999, we broke ground in Omaha, Nebraska, and began manufacturing combines right here on American soil with American know-how for the American fields. But the Claas story goes back even further. It all started in 1913 in Germany with one family and one idea: to build machines that make farmers' lives easier and their work more productive. That family spirit is still at the heart of everything we do. Claas is still family-owned today. Every choice we make is a long-term one, driven by responsibility, care, and a deep respect for the families who rely on our machines. When Helmut Claas decided to put his family name on every machine, it wasn't just a logo, it was a promise. A commitment to quality, innovation, and standing by farmers for the long haul. And now, the next generation of the Claas family has taken their place in the business, continuing what their parents and grandparents began. Because we've always believed that farming is more than a job. It's a legacy. It's early mornings and late nights. It's teaching the next generation how to care for the land and each other. For more than 100 years, Claas has stood with farming families around the world, generation after generation, made for more.
It's all about having tools
which one's your favorite? Be honest, I know you already picked one in your head. Well,
that.
More power.
That's what counts at the end of the day.
Hitting 1,110 horsepower and the widest drop flow on the market. Well, we sure managed to crank up our production by a whole lot more than we ever expected.
Okay, so I went to bed as soon as I got back last night because it was so late our time. So it was like done at 11 p.m. their time, which is 1 a.m. our time, and I traveled all day, and then we didn't get back till like 2 a.m. our time, which was midnight. By the time I fell asleep, it was close to 1, and it is 6:45 right now. So the joys of time change, but it was such a cool event. Like, so incredibly cool. You saw that footage, goosebumps. People were like in tears. Like, it was wild. Very cool. More to come. We have a whole bunch of stuff today, and then tomorrow is like media day only. So that'll be like the day that us creators that are here, we have time to like go drive, take videos, all that jazz. So you'll see that, but today's pretty low key, so I'll probably do like a little bit of footage. But I just was like, freaking epic, and it's such a cool company, and they're so focused on family. It's just different than like your John Deere or your Case or your, you know, all of those. So, and the chopper's freaking massive. Massive. Stay tuned, we'll take you along for the fun today. Can we take a minute? Wow. Woo, that is some big one. I mean, they obviously irrigate, but the ears are above my head. Didn't take long to fill that truck at all. Wow. Wow. Pretty freaking cool. This soil is so weird here, like, so sandy. But just need to take a moment for the corn because that's wild. That'd be wild. Freaking tall. Wow. They do have wider row spacing out here. But interesting. Oh, there we go. Woo-wee. Look at that corn. We got, I count, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 around. Wow. Some big kern. I just can't get over how tall the ears are. Like, there's your bird's eye view. Pretty freaking cool.
Freeburg up there in Western Bay.
That's a lot of feed.
Freeburg up there by Angel, South Dakota, up there by the alfalfa put up.
Let's do the early fruit.
Yeah.
The smell of silage and alfalfa. Oh, fantastic. She's a beaut. Sterling wants her. It is almost ride and drive time, and I'm slightly terrified because now they have the joystick option. They said it's a little eerie, so stay tuned. We'll see how that goes. We're just looking at is the 990, the other older ones, and then this is the new one. And they've changed a lot of stuff, so. It is ride and drive time. I'm terrified. Not really, I'm excited, a little terrified, but we all know I'm not the most like big equipment girly, but we're getting there. So we'll see how this goes. Roll with it. But they actually are letting us like get behind the wheel and full send down the road too. Wild. No chopping, just driving it, which is probably for the best. Here we go. Are you ready?
I'm always ready. Because this one is a chopper. It's the easiest chopper to drive, to learn driving. Should I do the cameraman for you?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah.
You can teach me. Okay.
Okay. So we have here our new fancy joystick steering.
Okay.
That's what everybody is interested in.
Okay.
So we have here one button to push. So now it's active.
Okay.
And I usually go like this, put my hand around here, and then slightly go left and right. And as soon as I let it go, then it comes straight there automatically.
Okay.
Then you only need to push this drive lever forward and you start driving. Easy as that.
Okay, so I don't need this.
You don't need the steering wheel,
okay.
no, not
so
at
just
all.
push her forward.
Yep, push it forward. Yep. It's easy, and it's a Claas chopper, so easy to operate, easy to learn. You have a lot of auto functions in there.
So you can switch
Yeah.
from steering to this, just back and forth, essentially, so if preference-wise.
Just don't touch the steering wheel, activate that button, and then you're on joystick steering again.
Huh.
Yeah. Here, those 6 functional keys. Maybe you want to try this one here.
God, what does it do? Terrifying.
Yeah.
Turning feels kind of terrifying, to be honest.
But you will get used to it after
Yeah.
half an hour or maximum half a day.
Should I wait for them?
Ah, no, go for it. They will wait for us. It's always ladies first, isn't it?
I mean, technically, I suppose.
Yeah. Well, you're doing really, really good
Oh, thank you.
for a new driver. Oh. Yeah. I'm not terrified at all here.
I'm glad,
Yeah.
because I was a little bit terrified, so.
We put it on high idle. You hear nothing in the cab.
Yeah, I mean, it's really quiet.
Yeah.
Wow. Huh.
Yep.
Just like that. Huh.
And then go a little forward so the other ones can sneak in behind us. Perfect.
Oh,
Right
bam.
there. Yeah.
Alright.
You did
Wow.
awesome. So
Perfect.
you fold this one up
Wow.
and then
Handy
You're
dandy.
good to go.
Perfect. Well, thanks for being my cameraman, too.
Yeah.
That was not as terrifying as I thought it was going to be. There it is.
Sides for the tractors and the product manager for North America here at Claas.
This one will be really handy for silage. I think I convinced him to let me take it home. Load up. This is what Sterling wants. Sterling would pay a lot of money for this one. Not actually, but you get a lot of hay done. Everyone makes fun of our little 9-foot mower. This would do a lot in our little 60-acre field. Okay. Quite a roomy cab, and the spinning seat's nice, so you can meander a little bit if you want. But handy dandy.
My name is Christoph Kaufmann. I'm from the product management for the Jaguar. Starting with the lineup. So our lineup, new header for the Jaguar.
This has been honestly like one of the coolest events, to be honest. I'm gonna break this up into a more snippet version, and I'm gonna drop you a longer version if you're super curious of like all the in-depth details of the Claas new Jaguar. Obviously some of you are gonna be super intrigued, some of you are here for the day in the life content of cows and such, but so if you're wanting to see more of the, like the nitty-gritty, all the details, in-depth information, check out the next video that is coming. It'll be quite a bit longer and very like detail oriented, but I know some of you are gonna be very curious of that. So as always, got any questions, let me know. Make sure you catch that next one. Hit that subscribe button. Hopefully we'll catch you on the next video and all of them beyond. But back to our regularly scheduled programming very soon of cows, chaos, and gearing up for chopping season for our own, you know? Thanks for watching.